Welcome to the Maine-J Show. It's your boy Maine-J, and this is another episode of Maine-Chat. Hey. Thank you all for tuning in. Like always, y'all should know what to do by now, but for those of y'all who are watching me for the first time, please like, subscribe, share. You can email me, DM me, hit me up on my website if you got something to say, something that you want to see me talk about, because you know I'm going to talk about it if I feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. All right, now that all that's out the way, let's dig on in. So, the first thing I want to talk about on this hot topic day is Rob Lederman. All right, so here's the thing. For those of you who haven't been reading up on Rob Lederman, he made a comment in regards to Serena Williams and Halle Berry. And basically what he was saying is he was talking about what his preference is, and that he preferably doesn't like women of a Serena Williams color, but more of a Halle Berry color. And he went on to use like a toast color. And when I tell you that sent Twitter, the social media up in an uproar, it was crazy. Here's the thing. Before I get into what I do, I believe everyone is entitled to an opinion, whether I agree with it or not. I believe everyone is entitled to their viewpoints. I believe everyone is entitled to their likes, their dislikes, and their preferences. And I believe that you should stand tall on what you believe in. Own it. If you believe something's wrong, own it. If you believe something's right, own it. If you like something, own it. If you dislike something, own it. If you agree with it, own that. If you disagree, own it. I just believe that in this day and age, you know, it's more of a tit for tat. They said this over here, so let's get them. So then when this group over here says something, let's get them and let's make a big deal about it and let's call it offensive and some more stuff. And I just think that it's too centered now. With that being said, I don't think what he said was racist. I just think that he used a bad analogy. His preference, to me, it shouldn't have been an issue, but a lot of people are saying it was an issue. I just more so believe that it was his analogy by saying toast. Now, I've worked for fast food companies, and people do like their toast in different shades, or bagel. You know, some people like it lightly toasted. Some people like it extra toasted. But I can see why people took offense. Now, he's a white man, so a lot of times in this climate, we're taking offense to anything that white people say as a person of color. Now, I think, you know, if you would have said, I don't prefer them like a dark mocha chocolate, but okay, that's kind of a cute analogy. I prefer my women like a caramel latte frap, vanilla chai color, French vanilla color, or my coffee with extra cream. And it's a light coffee. I like my coffee light. I don't like my coffee dark. You still kind of might have been like, all right, kind of, sir, Mr. White Man, you kind of pushing it a little bit. But I think we would have been a little bit more ease. So I just say going forward, maybe use a different analogy, Robert Lederman. Maine-J, don't think you're racist. I don't think that what you said is racist. That is your preference. And if you're racist or a colorist because you prefer a light skin, then a whole bunch of people are racist. And God forbid, you know, if he would have said like, just to add the insult to injury, if he would have said, I like, you know, my women like the bronze color, like a penny. What do you mean? We're cheap? Like, it doesn't matter what he would have said in regards to the color if he was just trying to use like an analogy. I just think that sometimes you just say things that might be at the top of your head, not a racist, but that might be the first thing that comes to your mind. What's the color I'm looking for? Like a bronze color, like a penny color, or, you know, or like a light toast, or whatever the case may be. I feel bad for people. I'm glad I got a small platform because y'all be tripping sometimes. And I just think, where do we draw the line in this climate? You know, I think, you know, if he's racist for using the toast analogy, then I know some black women who are discriminative or technically racist. You know, you ask them, you know, will they date a white man? They'll say, no, I don't like pink meat. I don't like my meat pink. I like my meat dark and well done. Well, isn't that kind of racist? So I feel like if black women can say that they like their meat dark and they don't like pink meat, meaning white men, then I feel like him saying that he likes his toast lightly brown, just use tan, just use bronze, brother, just use caramel, just use something else. Don't use toast. But just to prove a point, you know, if he can't use toast, then black women, y'all can't use, you know, I don't like pink meat. You know, when you talk about white men and their penises. That's just me. But once again, where do we draw the line? You know, because a lot of people saying that is colorist. Well, then are black people colorists when they prefer a light-skinned person over a dark-skinned person? Is a light-skinned person a colorist when they prefer a dark-skinned person? You know, are black people discriminative when they only say they like other black people? They only date within their race. Because Hattie had said, you know, I only like white women. Oh, he's a racist. He only likes white women. Da 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 da. That means he's a racist. No, if he's a racist, if he would have said he only likes white people, then black people are racist or Asian are racist when they say they only date within their race. Oh, he's a bigot because, you know, someone says they only like petite women. Oh, well, he's a bigot because what about the big woman and thick? Well, there's a lot of men that like thick women that don't like skinny. Is she a sizist because she only likes men that are 6 feet tall and up? If that size is even a word. You know, is she body shaming because she prefers a man with a six-pack and a chest and chiseled cheeks and, you know, cheekbones and all this other stuff? And they don't want a man, a dad bod, which some women like. They like the little belly. They like a chest. He don't necessarily have to have a chest. You know, he can have a little breast. He can't have no double D's now. But they like a dad bod. Are they body shaming against the men that got six packs? People like them short, tall, wide. You know, is a gay man sexist? Because he only likes men and he doesn't like women. What if it's a white man, since we're talking about a white man, and he only prefers white men? So is he a racist, sexist person because he's a gay white male and he doesn't like women and he doesn't like black men and he prefers white? I just think that we're being too sensitive when people have preferences or choices. There are certain things that people say and it's like, yes, that's a racist comment. That's a sexist comment. That's a bigoted comment. That's a homophobic comment. That's a comment that you shouldn't say. Absolutely. But then certain things, it's like, come on, y'all. Y'all are just reaching just to be reaching. Pulling just to be pulling. Using something, and sometimes people losing their jobs just for a preference. Let people have their preferences. Let people have their opinions. Everyone's opinion is not going to be your opinion. Everybody's viewpoint is not going to be your viewpoint. People are going to disagree. Sometimes they're going to agree. Sometimes they may agree with some of it and disagree with the other part. But everything is not racist. Everything is not sexist. Everything is not discriminative. Everything is not colorism, whatever the case may be. And I feel bad that he's going through it just because he said he prefers a holly berry color. The toast part, I get with y'all. It's a bad analogy. But was it racist? I can't get with that as racist. I'm sorry. Maine-Chat said it. I don't think Rob Lederman is racist. Lederman. And then he had to go and apologize, and now you got to go through a whole sorry tour. And I don't think, Rob Lederman, you don't owe us an apology. That's your preference. You like light-skinned sisters. I ain't mad at you with the swirl. You like the light-skinned swirl. White men with like light skin. It is what it is. Own it. I'm proud of you, brother. You like yourself some chocolate. Ain't nothing wrong with some chocolate. Dark chocolate, white chocolate, hot chocolate, whatever chocolate you like. Okay? Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Chocolate Cheerios, whatever. Chocolate milk. Chocolate cake. Eat it like it's groceries. Do you? That's all I had to say about that. Thank y'all for tuning in for part 1. Part 2 coming up in a minute. Peace.